We just got out of our holiday season. Basically, we it starts basically on the 24th of December through the 1st, and it was pretty quiet this year as far as DUIs and stuff like that. We only had about 5 DUIs over that week, which would be slow for any week in Butte. People either didn't celebrate it, went out and had designated drivers already chosen, or used the taxi cab services, or Uber, or the services that some of the bars provide.
And what do you got? Did you guys have figures on what?
We had 5 DUIs is all over
For what period?
From December 24th through the midnight January 1st.
So that's pretty. That's the
Pretty low.
Christmas out very low.
That was really low for a week period. Yes.
Oh wow. And yeah, your idea. Why do you think? What do you attribute to this less?
I think education is the enforcement, of course, but I think education. This year, our DUIs are going to be down roughly around 20%, I think, over the previous year.
So you really feel even the year total?
The year total is going to be down quite a bit. So I think people are, especially the kids that are becoming of age now, the millennials and stuff, are using the services that are provided, whether it be Uber or taxis or friends that aren't drinking. So
that's probably a good thing. 20%. Yeah. You don't have a full figure yet.
I don't have a full figure
but
on the DUIs.
Yeah,
but I have figures through November, and they were down quite a bit. So they should stay that way.
Well, that's good. And how about another thing? Very cold weekend. I mean, well, what other crimes would you say was your major incident?
Our major incidents. So we had, of course, your disorderly conducts, our contempt warrants were big arrests. We also had possession of drug paraphernalia. Most arrests will find some sort of drug paraphernalia on somebody, so we've had those. We had 11 of those over the weekend, over that week. 7 disorderlies, 10 warrant arrests.
That's
those were our big numbers. Total of 105 arrests over that period.
105 arrests for the
for the 8 days that we're talking about, 8 to 9 days.
Wow. 105. And what does that thing tell you as far as 105 arrests? Is that a lot?
No, that's about the same what we would have on a 9 day period. That's not any more than a normal week would bring us. So.
I know one of the big things you guys probably deal with is you got the weather. It's been a cold.
It's been cold. It was mild there in between Christmas and New Year's, but then it started getting cold around New Year's Eve a little bit, and the following 3 days have been pretty cold. So we'll keep an eye on the homeless, of course. Make sure they're not suffering out there. Keep an eye on people that have been that are walking the streets or anything like that. We did end up taking a female to the hospital who was passed out on the sidewalk, so we ended up getting her to the hospital. So we're just looking out for So we're just looking out for people. I'm not necessarily going to bring a charge or anything like that. It's just make sure we get the people home safely, or that we get them the medical treatment that we need.
Right, just kind of a welfare check.
Yeah, welfare checks. Again, like on the homeless, we'll bring them in to our detention center, keep them warm, feed them, and hopefully they can get out the next day.
And there's so pretty much it looks like and we don't have the year in review numbers.
I don't have the year in review numbers.
But as far as this holiday season, no major property crime or theft or anything like that.
Nothing like that. No, we're in. This holiday season was pretty good. We had a couple burglaries. I think in between the break, some garages were broken into. I think the gold mine up on the ridge was broken into. How
about car thefts? Are we seeing anything as people are warming their cars up?
We've had a couple, John, over since since around Christmas time. We've had a couple thefts of vehicles. We had a couple 4-wheelers taken, a couple 6-wheeler that was taken, but most of them get recovered quite quickly. So
none attributed to like just warming.
Not that I've seen, no.
Yeah. Okay. So pretty uneventful weekend.
Yeah, pretty real uneventful weekend. In fact, we had no DUIs on the 31st. So.
Oh.
So it was
none on the 31st.
No, we had extra patrols out, and High Patrol had extra patrols out also. So.
And none on the 31st, at least as far as so New Year's night.
For New Year's night, no. Yeah. For about 4 in the afternoon, we count till 4 or 5 in the morning. We had nothing.
So that's got to be very surprising.
It is. It was surprising. Again, the weather may have kept people inside their houses, or people have arranged for rides, which is a good thing.